Hello indeed and welcome to another exciting episode of 7 Days to Die. It's 7 Days to Die and here we are outside of... Oh, I've left that thing on. Outside of the base on day 53. Day 53. Means that day 50... I wonder if I can do that. And then go out. Date. Oh, I'm not going to do that. There it is. Tesco's, McDonald's. That's the shooting range. Trevor. And of course the base over yonder. Back where it should be. Brilliant. Welcome to this exciting episode where I'm just remembering, it is day 56, isn't it? Right, hang on a minute. Day 49. Yes, day 56. So, and it's the end of day 53. Which means the Horde Night's coming soon, isn't it? And, but I can continue to use that, but almost feels like we need something newer. Something different, although now I say that I have no idea what I mean. My word. Did we finish Perished the other day? I can't remember if we did. I suppose we better think about what we're going to do for the next zombie horde. That castle there really doesn't do anything. Doesn't do a thing. That is literally just a waste of time. That did do something, but this is just there for posing purposes. It has no function. And if anything, it just leaves as a gateway to the base that lives at the bottom of the world, if you like. I've been down there for ages because mining wise we've done so well getting resources. There isn't really much. I do need to get some resources though, but I don't want to do it now. But you need them, but I don't want to do it now. But it's the middle of the night. I don't want to do it, but you're gonna have to. Well, okay then. Well, it does need to happen, I suppose. Right, how are we doing for food? I should imagine we've got food with us. No. Food. Ah, the joy. Food. I will take some of that. And we'll take... We've already got water. Don't need the water. Don't need the beer, really. That's why I've got beer with me. We've got beer in there. Don't know why beer's in there. I just need some coffee. Good. The sun's going on. Yeah, bloody hell. The sun is doing that thing where it's like saying, well, why don't you come outside and sit in the garden? I'll be extra hot and you can just relax. And then you go outside and it goes, ha, I'm just going to hide behind these clouds until you go back in. And you're like, come on, Mr. Sunshine. It's not fair. It's just not fair, I tell you. It is not fair. What was I doing then? I was eating to go underground. Yep. Just going to go underground. Very slowly. Look at that. I'm shifting. Goes slower. Take my finger off. It goes faster. And then I can get my finger on shift again. I feel like everything has gone slow. I don't know why. Even jittery there. That was odd. I've just walked through a whole corridor of what appears possibly to be iron, but we're not here to get that. We're here to get... We need to go up the downstairs. So let's go up. Now. That's odd. Well, we know what that is. That's just a door. I'm going to go in the super long tunnel for this particular mining expedition because this particular long tunnel should have lots of, offshoots or opportunities with offshoots for iron, which we should just see naturally occurring in theory, although I'm now beginning to realise that it's actually very dark down here. And, well, you know, right, now that appears to be lead, so that's nice. And where there's lead, there's... well, just lead, usually. Rock and lead. You could have said. It's 10 o'clock at night here on 7 Days to Die, and we are at the bottom of the world about to do some kick-ass mining. What? Don't worry, this is okay. This is part of our thing. As opposed to another fake sort of, ooh, look everybody, look, where are they now? Ooh, nobody knows what kind of mystery awaits them. That is lead, isn't it? Yeah. Usually the lead will lead us to iron at some point, I'm guessing. Does it usually lead us? I have no idea why I said that. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have said that. Looks a bit treasury there then, doesn't it? Really, it would have been nice. Just random. Would have been a bit of a strange coincidence, wouldn't it? Bit random treasure. Well, it wouldn't be a coincidence if I hadn't have said that it would be. And now, if we suddenly found some random treasure, I'm sure you would all agree that that was very suspect. How very convenient, you might say. Oh, no, do you know what? I just saw... the teaser trailer for the new Star Wars film. It's just out today, so that shows you how long ago this was made. Only a few days, though, really, in theory. And I've got to say, slightly disappointing. Only in the sense that now it's got Lando Calrissian back in it. Now, I like Lando, but, you know, it's just... here it's another one of the pull out the old stars. And the Emperor. That's right, the Emperor who is dead... apparently is in this film. Now, it could be... You could theorise that the logic is that as a dead evil Jedi, he still has the ability to have a Force ghost. You know, but come on. And I think this is partly because, of course, in the last film, they killed off the baddie, the Snoke guy. Which completely was a waste of a character, really, wasn't it? And so maybe that's what it is. That's what I tweeted out on Twitter. I said, you know what, I think this is... they're trying to clean up the mess. But it's not a great mess. In fact, what I would argue is that they've knackered it. They were going to do a trilogy, and they've done... this is the end of that trilogy. And really, they knackered it. Because this trilogy was supposed to take place after... Return of the Jedi, and you know, in a kind of way, it was starting off okay. The first one, what was it? The Force Awakens, was that it? What was the first one? Can't remember it. First one was very memorable for the fact that no one can remember it. Was it the Force Awakens? The Last Jedi? Yeah, so Force Awakens, I think it was. I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. You know, it was all right, but it wasn't great. And then the next one after that definitely was not great. It was bloody awful. And of course, now you've got this one, which is attempting to, you know, it's going to be bloody awful. Let's face it, it's going to be crap. And a testament to that is the fact that, first of all, you can't remember the name of the films. You know, otherwise I'd have just been able to say it. But secondly, you know, I mean, I did... this is what I said, is I'm going to go and see it regardless, because, you know, my opinion makes little difference to whether or not anyone's a Star Wars fan, but I kind of reasoned that I'd go and watch it regardless, and then I'll bitch about it to myself. I won't bitch about it on the internet, because the internet just does that for you. And the funny thing is, I wonder how many people now, if I go onto YouTube... I went onto the old YouTube and typed in new Star Wars trailer. How many people will have already formed a crazy-ass opinion about it regarding some kind of subtopic of, you know, the hidden agenda? And it's just like, oh, come on, mate, it's just a film. It's just Star Wars. I mean, don't get me wrong, the last film was a bit pandering towards hidden agendas that weren't very high. They weren't very high at all, were they? Call it hidden. It wasn't hidden. Hidden? My arse, it was hidden. I'll tell you what's hidden. All the friggin' iron. Sorry, I only came in here for the iron. Look at that. XP point though there. That's a magnificent amount of XP points. There, look at it. Just looks good, doesn't it? Because I've not stopped digging. That's because my stamina now is at a level of super duperness, I suppose. Because now I can just keep digging. Great work. I'm a swig of my coffee while I'm digging there. Great work, everyone. We will come across some iron. I mean, you know, it's just a matter of you just got to go for it. I mean, yeah, I'm sure I cleared out all the iron resource. I bet you there's right by the base, isn't there? I bet you that's what it is. And I'm just going right past it, aren't I? You're probably thinking, you dick, you're going right past it. Turn around. Right, I'm going to go this way. Well, I was hoping it was just going to suddenly turn out to be an iron pit, but the iron pit is not where it was supposed. Not that it was supposed to be anyway. It would have been nice if there had been an iron pit there. We'll know when we come across something. It's probably going to be lead because I want iron. Thinking about it now, I should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? Really? Dick. Hang on a minute. Let's go back over here. Suddenly had an idea that's worthy of an idea. No. Not going to let me do it, are you, you bastard? Right, okay, fine. I'll just walk. Wrong way. Alright, fair enough. He didn't want me to... Wait, am I going the wrong way? Wait, where's the base? Is it that way? Oh my god, I'm lost. I'm lost. I am lost. I don't know where I am. These doors should help. Yes. Good though, isn't it? It's good. It's a good little network of tunnels. You can't. I mean, unless there's a zombie waiting for me, in which case you can. But you can't really go wrong with a secret hidden network of tunnels. I'm not entirely sure where this tunnel goes now. Or maybe it was just a. Yeah, it looks like it was just an exploratory. Nice word there. Exploratory tunnel there, just seeing what was, you know, in there. I suppose. No, there is a way out. Can't remember if it's there. I have to say, I'm not entirely sure as regards to the exacting standards of this tunnel. Oh, right, there's a door. Obviously someone's paranoid about zombies coming in and killing them. That's the one might be me. This is terrible for memory. Oh, no. I just need lights down here, don't I, really? Although it is the middle of the night, and this could explain why. Okay, no, that's good. That symbolises something. Oh, yeah. Symbolises that. Okay, no. This is the nitrate. Oh, right, okay. Now we're opposite the base. Ah, brilliant. Right, okay, great. Phew, right, let's... Yes. Yes, it would be okay here, although maybe not. Never say, I think we'll be okay here, when you're genuinely probably not going to be better off. So, well, I'm going up, oh, back down again. Great, there's some iron. That's ironic, isn't it? Ironic. No. Okay. God, I don't know. I'll just spun around there. Coffee. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. I like my coffee. I don't. You know, it's just very nice to drink. It's actually mostly decaf coffee there in the man cave. Unless I make a cappuccino, in which case you can't make a cappuccino with. Well, you could. But you're not going to, let's face it. Right, let's go over here. There seems to be some of this. Stuff in it. Yep. Great. Brilliant. That. Yep. No, brilliant. It's very nice indeed. It's very good. And we're going to just go for it now. We've just going to try and smash this iron and try and get as much iron as we can. So there's some iron over there. Pardon me. And there's some iron over here. Shovel. Hey, sod. Okay, everything's getting a bit too low, isn't it, really? But that's okay, we can fix that. We can fix that by putting a few of these down, and this will give us some elevation. 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 That's what you need, because if you want to beat the rest, you're going to have to wear a vest. Elevation's what you need if you want to be a record breaker, yeah. Actually, that's not really true though. I don't know why I said that. Is that? Yes, that's it. It was hard to see what that was there. The light in this cave is terrible. My apologies. I should have lit it up. Hold on a minute, because that's... There's a zombie sound. La, la. I watched someone else's thing the other day, and they had their health thing in here, and that's how they did it. They just, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. Right, let's go and see who dare come down the tunnel, and did they break my door? No. Shit, does that mean there's someone right above me? I felt like I was hidden in the mountain, but now I'm beginning to think that maybe I'm not. Unless there's someone down here, but there's no way they can be down here. Surely not. That's impossible. That is impossible. There's no way. No way could they be down there. It's impossible. It's just, it can't be done. It cannot be done. They cannot be down here. It must be on the other side. It must be on. I think the problem is I'm digging up, and maybe I should be digging down. Let's just collect all these. Great clickety clack click clack. Well, we need to go back out anyway. How much iron did we get? Did we get quite a bit? Not really. Not as much as I would have liked. I'd have liked a little bit more. I would have liked a little bit more iron. I don't know why. I feel like we just needed more. It's for the forge, isn't it? It's for the Geordie. The Geordie now screaming out for some iron. Yeah, it's definitely a hill. So... Right, there's a zombie out here. I can hear her. Has she dug herself into a pit? Can you see her? I feel like she's going away now. I'll have to increase the old brightness there just so we can see. I'm intrigued to know whether she's dug down into the mountain. That's what I'm intrigued to know. I can't see her though. She's round here somewhere because she's getting louder. Listen. There she is. Look at that! Well, that is odd, isn't it? Can't see that. I feel like I ought to just bury them alive, really. I don't know. Have you got anything to bury them alive with? Not really, no. What do you need to make that? Just more soil? Well, let's dig a bit of soil and then bury these girls alive. Yeah. Gonna bury those girls alive, and then that'll be that one. I imagine they'll just expire once we get out of range, but I'm intrigued to see what happens, really. Don't go in, don't go in. Right, so recipes, forest ground, 17, get rid of that, go like that, and then see you later, ladies. Gone forever. Should we see if they've made it through? They do appear to be... I can't find this stupid bit. Yeah, they're definitely on a beeline for my base there. I haven't put a roof in, that's maybe a problem. Let's see if we can see where they're coming from. I can't hear them. No, it was odd, wasn't it? I mean, I'm definitely far down. Oh, there you go, 4 AM. Good morning and welcome to 7 Days to Die. It's 4 AM in the morning on day 54. I feel like I've said that before. Huh. Anyway, here we are. Just going to pop the iron into the forge because I do need the iron and I don't know if that's enough iron. That was a bit of a disaster, that wasn't it, really? But let's just go and check the forge. The old Geordie. Have we got any iron in there? Well, we've got iron. What is it? The right cat? Well, we have got iron. Worst case, we've got iron. Okay, good. Let's do this now. We're not entirely sure in regards to the status of Mary, whether or not she's likely to come with the forge being on. I don't know. There's no way of knowing. But it's not on for long. There's the water. And there's the dart trap. Oh, it's good to be back in the little base, isn't it, really? Funny. Anyway. Yep. What are we getting on? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong one. There it is. Yeah, it's not bad. We're okay for that. We're doing okay. We can do... I mean, this should give us enough to do what we need. I'm thinking in regards to what we're going to need when it comes to building a new base. I'm going to stick some of them in there just because, you know what, I want to make sure that the numbers are definitely going to get there. So that's good. Yeah, that feels like it's faster, doesn't it? Do that with that one as well. Great, that's gonna turbo boost that up there. Brilliant. So we're 24 minutes. We haven't done anything yet. Because I'm stuck. I'm thinking of a new idea for me base. And I do need to know what to do with that. I don't think I can get up there, can I? Can I get up there? No. Brightness is a bit bright now, isn't it? Brightness slowing it down. So you got to remember to press that, you know, because it can get a bit weird. It can get very weird. It gets so weird. The word weird isn't quite good enough to describe just how weird it can get. I don't know why I'm sat here waiting for them, but I am. I'm sat here and I'm going to sit here and wait. God damn it. In fact, so where's that clay? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do is let's preempt everything by making the... I forgot what it's called now. Rebar. Rebar me up with I'm going to say 250 of them. Crafted in. It's loud, isn't it? And I got the hiccups. Now I also need some rebar ramps, so get ready for more noise. Rebar ramps. Gonna make 53 of them. Oh, you don't need any of that. I could have sworn you did. I feel like we've just not used that much, but I felt like you would have needed more than that. Right, look at it, tickety doo da diddly dee. Where's that? And it's at 30,000. Let's split that back up. That's almost going to run out. Go. It's doing well. It's doing well. We're not doing bad. Brass. Have we got any brass while we're here, just in case? Because I do believe we may well have some of the old brass. And if you're like me, you may want to put that brass straight into the furnace, into the old forge. Oh, it's a sunny day again. Jesus, I can see it now. It's very sunny. I could go and sit outside for half an hour while this does its thing. Alright, but we're going to pause the game there, ladies and gentlemen. 27 minutes and half an hour. So that is short, isn't it? So we'll have to come back. But while we're waiting for the thing... Oh, it's finished. Right, I'll go get something to eat, and when we return, the sun will have finally risen over the top of the mountain, and our game can then commence. Look at that sun. It is amazing. Okay, so we need to bury more zombies alive. If only if they suddenly got out. Is that done? Jeez Louise. Right, hold on a second, because if it's all done, I can crop some more. Brilliant. They're still growing though, yeah. Do well for super corn. It's weird, isn't it? It looks like there's something moving over there, but it's not. Right, let's go and have a quick check at the base over yonder, because it's one of them. I'm in two minds whether to extend the base over yonder, and if so, how ought I do that? Is the question, and so. What I need to do is this mysterious tower that you can see random blocks everywhere. This is in order to export the. Gonna go like that. Oh. Yeah, there it is. That's how it's supposed to look. Yeah, I didn't go deep enough, did I, on me thing? It's not bad though. Not bad. Anyway, yeah, that's how you export the things. But now, so there's two things you could do. I could do a kind of giant tunnel, and then maybe we could lead them, you know, into. I mean, the problem is it needs to be more like that, doesn't it? It needs to be a tunnel. If at the very least, the tunnel needs to be something like that. It's a big tunnel. What I'm thinking is if we have some kind of a tunnel, they may well go into the tunnel. If I go into the tunnel, they may follow me into that tunnel. Oh, damn it, where's my shovel? You see my shovel? It's a nice shovel. Look at that. Proper shovel, that. It's a lot of work though, isn't it, that really? I've got to dig a big bloody... I say tunnel, it's... you know, it'll be... which way's the straight way is the other question. It looks like we're gonna have to head. So I'm just gonna start it off. I'll start it off because often what happens when you're at the beginning of a base or an idea, you just never see it until you do it, and that's I think the key is to just do it, and then you'll see it when it's done. That's what the idea is telling me. It's saying don't worry about the idea. You will see it when it's done. So, going off that logic, thinking about how wide we've got to make our tunnels. I'm not necessarily. They will be deeper than this. This is really just getting us going with something to look at, something to visualise. Two digs on the topsoil. I don't think we can maximise more than that with the shovel. I don't know. I think we've modded the shovel to all of the modding abilities that can possibly be done. But one dig on the soil that's underneath the topsoil, so it's not too bad. And of course, once we've done that topsoil, the rest of it is easy digging. Gosh. I hope that point comes pretty soon. Let's have a look and see what we've got so far. Well, we've made a trench. Little steps. There's a man, businessman, Bernard the bastard. Businessman, Bernard the bastard. I'll take it this way a bit. I'm thinking maybe we could do a kind of zigzag thing, couldn't we? That'd be nice. Wouldn't it? Yeah. Mary's back as well. I did a little trailer for Mary. I don't know. In fact, if you watch the episode in which we go to the Fun Pimp's office, you will have seen. I'll try. If I'm watching this, if I'm paying attention, I will attempt to pop a clip in the corner of the fantastic little. Kind of side story I was kind of building of the fact that the zombies are placed here by some kind of machine, and you could see the machine and it was spewing out zombies. It was, well, Mary's. I was going to do this thing then. I was going to do this like whole thing about how it was spewing zombies into all the different YouTubers' games and so on, and it was all great. And then I just, you know what? I thought I can't be bothered. It was a lot of hard work, really. And then of course afterwards I thought about an easy way to do the lot of hard work, and in actual fact, I could have done it. It was an easy gig, but I didn't do it. And it was a 12-minute. It just went on a bit. It was good though. It was good. It was interesting. Something different. You know, spewing out the zombies. There's a machine that spews out the zombies. Yes. It's being run by a man called Dave. He works at the Fun Pimps. I was on the Fun Pimps forum the other day. And sometimes, I mean, I've asked a couple of questions. Remember, what was the thing I said I was going to do the other day? And I asked, I didn't get a response from the Fun Pimps. I got a response from someone else. but not from the Fun Pimps themselves. I was a bit gutted. It was, I think it was the ability to... Let's check, we've been at... Look at that, look at him sneaking up. Now, where's that hammer gone? Can you see it? It's a big clobbering hammer. It's made to clobber people with. Specifically zombies. Let's try it on here. Disco Dave. Gosh, right, is there any... Where's Bernard? Bernard looks like he didn't get on to us, so that's good. Oh, no, wait, there's Disco Dave. Dancing away to his own beat. And that was the problem with Disco Dave. You could say what you like about him. He was a great dancer. Great dancer. Problem was, he was always dancing to his own beats. So it never looked like he was dancing to the same tune. Gosh, you know, I feel like I've done a lot of digging and really all we dug was this little trench. It's getting there though, fear not. Again, I don't know why I'm saying that. I could be getting there. I've no idea. The episode after this will know that. But I haven't made this one yet, that's why. But by the time I make that episode, I'll have known exactly how this idea went. Don't exactly know why I'm doing it. I'm thinking. It's going to have to be... There's got to be some reason they're going to come in the trench first, and that's... we need to think of an incentive. It's a very long trench, isn't it? Still, that's what it needs to be to get these zombies to... look at that, one dig there, though. So let's drink some water, so I suppose we may as well. In fact, it also suggests, so it doesn't, well, I think we'll have a food, steak and ale pie for super health boosts there. Because we made it with super corn, and that's why it gives you that super health boost. Right, where are we? Shit. Well, again, it needs to be a fairly long corridor. I'm going to go with the one length for now, because it just feels like it's a bit quicker, doesn't it, really? Shame about that, not just being just 13 away from an instant dig. 13, I mean, honestly, it's unfair. Sorry, I'm thinking I'm going to have to make this trench even wider to accommodate the bricks that are going to have to support the trench, so that's nice to know. South is there. But I'm thinking we can still use or utilise the base, but maybe with this new enhanced route to it, which perhaps will add some danger and excitement. Maybe. Don't know really. It could do. I'm thinking. It's one of those where, as well, we've seen a lot of people do bases over the time on the old YouTube, and we don't want to just copy everyone because we want to do something slightly different. So I'm going to try and do something different that's not necessarily something that anyone else has done before, although I haven't really got a plan for the Corridor of Death, but it will be known simply as the Corridor of Death, so death will await anyone that enters it. I don't know how I'm going to implement that. I'm obviously going to have to implement it in a way, just can't think of how to do that yet. And the Corridor of Death then leading ultimately to the base over yonder, which is now very close. Let's just see where we are. So we're thinking about it. This is going to be a good place to spew them out. So let's dig. Oh, piss off. Look at that. Bloody hell. Bang on. Bang on. Brilliant. Okay, good. So we're doing extraordinarily well. If you consider that really all we've done is dig. And we've not even done a proper I mean, it's a half-assed attempt at a trench, really, isn't it? But we're still doing it. We're doing it. Look at the time on there. It's 41 minutes. It's doing well. We're doing well. 40 minutes. Okay, good. Nice and easy this bit. Nice and easy. Look how easy that is. Yes. Now, I have no idea what we're thinking with this idea that's so easy. Is that the cat? Oh, right, hold on. I'm going to let the cat in now. Where then it can jump on me and shit me up. Right, is that... It's not bad, it's not bad. Right, hold on. Surely you could push that. You are never going to be a cheater. Oh, hang on a minute. You're never going to be a lion. If you don't get to push the door. He's never going to be a lion, or a leopard, or a cheetah if he doesn't make the effort himself. And even though I'm calling it a him, it's a her. Right. Gosh. We've made a fabulous tunnel. Yeah, even the cat's not impressed with that one. I'll give you that, cat. I'll give you that. Alright, we've made a tunnel. What's over there? Sniper rifle. You see me sniper rifle. Everything's changed. No, isn't that funny? Because from over here, doesn't that look like a zombie sat down thinking? And then when you zoom in, it turns out it's just that. It's just a rock. But isn't it? Gosh. We're close to the old houses there, aren't we? God blimey, how far... Didn't realise we were that far out. Right, okay, so... Let's see. We need something here. I'm just going to keep digging. I'm going to keep digging. Nice. I'll speed up the digging because it's going to be a big dig. It's a big dig. I'll just dig and then, well, I'll see you when I've dug. So you can see this. Speed it up because it's just going to take forever. It's going to take forever. I mean, really, by anyone's standards, I should be in creative mode and do it that way, but it's not. It's just not right, is it? No, far better to grind it out. Grinding it out is great. In fact, yeah, no, I've got an idea. It's coming. The idea is slowly forming. I've got to say, it's a slow former, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's coming. Yes. He gets ideas eventually. Yeah, no, that's all coming through now. Big ideas, though. They are big ideas. And I don't know if we are capable of doing those ideas. Gosh, this is a lot easier when you just have to dig once, isn't it, really? Oops. A lot easier. Oh, this is going to have to go lower than this, really, isn't it? 12 o'clock on day 54. As you can tell by the sound of the birds. Okay, good. Again, I've just said, haven't I, that this was going to be a base design like no other. And straight away, in my head, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making this trench. It's fairly low down. Might be a bit too low down now. But I think, oh yeah, no, I'm thinking, and I've got to account for the layer of bricks. That, yeah, no, this could work, this could work. I don't know if it will, it will not do. And I'm still really just not at a point of committing to what the hell am I actually doing kind of thing. Just digging, that's what I'm doing. Can I dig up there? Yes I can, you've gotta be joking. Well, this is quite good. In a kind of convenient way, brilliant digging now. As you join us for what surely is the event of the year, as we attempt to build what is really just a giant hole. Should be an easy gig. You're probably right. Don't know why I'm making such a big deal of it now. I just feel like it's worthy of this moment being sort of, you know, so I should really, instead of speeding this up, I should put it into some kind of glorious slow motion, which I can do, but I won't. Now, if I'm paying attention, I will pause it here so that I can go like this, then I can go like that, then I can go like this, F5 and P, F5 and P, need to crouch, F5 and P, and then uncrouch the character, and then dig. Definitely not going to do any kind of fantastic thing there. Just going to keep digging. Oh, look at that in glorious slow motion. Drinking a Coke, no less. That's good, isn't it? It's quite good for the illusion of whatever it was I was thinking of. Drinking a Coke. Right, F5 and P. Bit daft that really, isn't it? Still, let's go. Sorry, just need to turn that back off because, you know, that's how you get the crazy camera angle. And I don't know if I remembered to do that there. I have to just assume I did. That's terrible, isn't it? Often what happens, incidentally, is I'll check the episodes out to a certain degree. And may notice the fact that, for example, like that bit there, I may notice there's this bit where it's like, oh shit, I forgot that. Which is another reason why, if I make a terribly long episode, it can get, it's a nightmare to keep track of anything you've said in regards to if there's anything I need to do later on. Oh, another thing as well, incidentally, you'll notice that we've got the little bars back. Not through anything other than me having to redo them. And I'll tell you what it was while we're here. The assets that you can see going down the side of the screen originally was that exact size. It was just that size. I just made these strips. It just seemed to be the thing to do. Make a few strips. And then you can just shunt them down. Now I've had to make 1080p versions of those. So it's now an asset that is essentially an invisible screen, at the end of which is the you know, the little timer bar, which I know is not essential. You're probably thinking, well, it never made any difference, but still, I just thought it was good. It's good. It's good. It's, well, I don't know what I've dug it. I've dug a bloody great big hole for no reason. Let's just go back and see. We won. So that's okay. It just needs to go down one more level. Yeah. You can tell what we're going to do. We're going to build a big giant square and we're going to do it the only way we can think of, which is this way. Shit, got lost now. That's our thing. So we want to account for that. I like the idea of the slope, really. That's quite good. We're not going to use it, but it's still kind of good, isn't it, that? Good. And then this can go... This looks weird from here. I think it's because of that. I think it is. Yeah, there. That way. Doing well, we're doing well. I've got a cup of coffee over there. The cup is still white. The cup is still white. I'm drinking it. It's not hot though. The cup may still be white, but the drink not quite as hot as it could have been. There's a bird's nest. No! On me head. Funny old sound for a bird's nest there. Right, hang on a minute, because I don't want to be consciously going down. I want to keep going straight. We're going to make a big... Obviously, people have made pits before, but this pit is designed to lure the zombies into it, and then we will then use that pit, if you like, to get them into... Well, I think the intention being that we can play with them in the pit, and then we can get them to go into our... Aha! Hello! Our thing. Now, where did the other... That's just crazy. Right, I need to do a top layer to reach the end. So we know where we're going. Someone's out and about. Locating someone. Someone located. It's Bernard the bastard businessman. Bernard, I have told you once, I've told you twice, I've told you 3 times. No one wants your damn pension plan. Oh, shit. Well, nothing to lose your head about. Yes, we use that joke every time. And it's now more of a catchphrase than a joke. Nothing to lose your head about, I suppose. It's not a catchphrase, is it really? It's just a saying. It's a saying. We're not far off there, are we? That wasn't a bad... oh shit, where are we going? It wasn't a bad... kind of thing, really. Let's just go this way, get that, and then... Okay, great. So, really, I just need to dig... A little passing horde of zombies there. Not really a horde, but still. A collection of zombies all out for a walk, are you? And yes, my word, you are indeed all out for a walk. Oops. Now, come on, I'm doing some bloody building. He's in the water and he's on fire. And then let's get this. Oh, there's a few. Oh, there's two. I should be like this now, shouldn't I? See anyone else, so it should be okay. Now, let's see how far we have got. We're not doing too bad. I need to just dig down here to at least a level which I can see when I come through. Okay. That's the corner. Yes, it is. Hang on a minute. No, I need one more. Okay, great work. I feel like this is... Well, we'll find out. We'll find out when we get through. This is the almost now the end of the tunnel. Is that a step up? Feels like it could be. Shit. Maybe it wasn't a step up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. But if I find you, I will let you know when I find out. Still digging around in what? I did say I was going to speed up the digging, didn't I? Have I sped it up, I wonder? If I did speed it up, I wouldn't have done the whole thing in the middle. Oh, God. Just going right through this sand, I guess. Clay. It's, what do we call it? Dirt. Is it dirt or is it clay? I can't remember. It used to be clay. But it used to make you... oh, yes, I remember. You used to have to dig specific areas for clay, and then there was dirt and so on. And now it's just all lumped into one. No. Just me on that one, right? I think we've made it, everyone. Look, now we'll find out if we've gone too high or too low. Or maybe we're just right. Okay, great. Now what we need to do is go underneath. You got it. We need to collapse all this stuff. It's going to take hours, so let's just keep doing it, though. I'm going to itch my face. I'm going to go underneath it a bit. All right, hopefully I won't die, but I am right by the base, so if I do die, it's no big deal. I need to have a drink, though. Coffee. And another lamb stewie, I suppose, because that's all gone down, hasn't it? In fact, I could probably drink another drink there. Right, let's keep digging. Oh shit! Well, it doesn't matter about that. We can fix all that later. God damn it! Alright, I guess we'll go down another level, only because I kind of messed that up, but it should be okay. Actually, that does help a bit, if we do that. So we're going to now chip away at the underneath of this, and hopefully it will just collapse. And save me having to dig lots of stuff, so we'll see if that works. Is that rock? Yeah! Alright. Well, now that was a staggering coincidence there, wasn't it? Great. There we go, first lot. Back it up. Didn't get me though, it didn't get me. It's a bit of topsoil there. Oh, I can't believe we've got a nice rock base there. That's just literally saved me a ton of rebar frame. Brilliant. God, absolutely fantastic. What a fantastic coincidence. Gosh. Let's hope the rest of the base goes like that. Right, now we need to dig away at this bit, and we can probably do quite well if we do a kind of semicircular thing. So here we go. I've got a Twitter account, and on Twitter I like to just, if there's a funny news headline or something like that, I'll often try and do or say there's a news headline that you can make a joke out of. I'll pop on and make a joke or two, why not? And to date, the most successful tweet I've ever sent was when right, hang on a minute. Yeah, just making sure I wasn't going to get crushed to death. Someone put a video up of a rainbow? Like a rainbow where if you're high enough up, you can see a rainbow. It's a big circle. And I looked at it. It kind of looked like a portal. Obviously, I'm thinking portals because we did the portal thing on here. So I don't know if this is a great idea. Standing right next to it. It's just go like that. Okay. There it goes. Oh, getting beaten. It's good though, isn't it? Isn't that great? What a great way to destroy a big chunk of land. We'll do it on here as well now. So I said on this tweet, that's because when you looked at it, it did, like I said, it looked like a portal. It actually looked like it was a gateway to another world. You could have jumped through it. That's what it looked like. And so I said, that's no rainbow. It's a portal to a different dimension. Oh no, it's a portal. And that's what that was. Now my phone's ringing there, so hold on a minute. Hello? Yes. Alright, mate. See ya. Bye. Yeah, so my most successful tweet ever. The irony of it. Who'd have thought a tweet about a rainbow would have been the tweet that would have garnered me the most activity on Twitter. But it did. So there you go. It's a boring story, but I thought I'd share it with you. Because I thought, oh, I'd love that. Anyway, we're nearly there. The phone's just rang, and that's exciting. Have I finished? No. So I'll have to pause it so I can do the job I need to do, and then it'll be all to play for. We're tracking in at about an hour so far, so I think we can get the most of this trench now. Now we've got the rock level. I'm doing that wrong, aren't I? Now we've got the rock level down. We're going to use that, and hopefully that level is going to stay true. Build a talk there. To the wait for it. I've got it to the base. Wouldn't that be nice if it was if that level that is here that we can see the rock at the bottom, if that level did indeed exist all the way to the base. That's what we're hoping for. Because that would again saves me having to put a load of rebar frame down. We'll just use nature's built-in pathway. It's good, isn't it? It's good so far. I feel like we're getting somewhere with this now. Don't know what we're doing with it. Got to still build walls and stuff. So little steps, isn't it? Little steps, everyone. What day is it? 54. We may have left this a bit late. But we've had to do all those adventures that we had to do, you see. We had to do all these adventures, you see. Still, that did help. That did help a lot, actually. Oh, hello. Getting twatted by the passing, the dropping, the falling, whatever you want to call it. The debris, the mountain that is collapsing as we speak. It's collapsing around your feet. Oh, we're nearly... Alright, okay, we're nearly... Oh, piss off. Nearly there now. I'm saying piss off, I mean, we were expecting that. How are we doing? Let's just quickly use one of them. Because we don't want to die. But I'm going to get this... Try and get this done before the end of this video. Just this bit, and then we can end it there, because then I can figure out what the hell it is I'm thinking of doing. Good. Good. Right. Oh, is that iron? Typical. Typical, isn't it really? Health taking its sweet merry time. It is slowly perking up. I mean, it's perking up. It's perking up. Now I'm thinking if I can chip away at this side, then I can go around the other side and collapse it from that side. That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to see how that works. It might not work. It probably won't work. Because what will happen is I'll overdo it on this side, and then it will just collapse and kill me anyway. So that's what's going to happen. We'll see if it does happen. Discord is another social media platform which people use to promote things, and I've been on that Discord. I've been on it now, and I've been promoting the thing. I don't know, I don't know what I'm expecting from it, but it's a twat when this topsoil lands on the floor, that's for sure. I should really clear that, because it's just going to collapse more anyway, isn't it, really? I mean, either way it's collapsing it. I don't know. Yeah, I think we've made it through there. I don't know if we have. And still digging. Oh no, that may be the through thing we were looking for. I don't know. I feel like it is. It's going to be some kind of a collapse coming up soon. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just... Gosh, it's not collapsing yet though, is it? Ah, there it goes. Good, isn't it, really? You've got to say, it is good. Collect. I forgot to collect all those bags off all of these things. Nearly there, though. Is that... Wait, are we... Make sure we're collapsing the right thing. This is, yeah. It was sunny outside. I went outside. It was sunny, but it wasn't really. It was a bit. Well, it wasn't very hot. You know what I mean? No surprise, really. It is, after all, only April, but still, this week I've managed to sit in the sun quite a lot and enjoy the sunny weather. Just not today. See, nothing there though. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And shit. Okay. There it is, isn't it? You did it. Did it? Finished. End of game. Oh, really, it's not great, is it? I just need to clean that up. So what I'm going to do is I'll finish cleaning this up, and then we'll get to the next episode, because really, you know, this is just a digging episode, isn't it? And we probably want to see more of that on the next episode. So the next episode, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be finishing off clearing this room. I'll put it's not terribly exciting. The next episode, though, is making. Well, I thought I got rid of that. Is making the next base. So we'll see you then. Bye.